Sciatica pain is one of the most common types of nerve-related discomfort, especially among adults who spend long hours sitting, working at desks, or performing repetitive physical activities. The pain typically begins in the lower back and can travel through the hips, buttocks, and down the leg. This happens when the sciatic nerve becomes irritated or compressed. The sciatic nerve is the longest and one of the most important nerves in the human body, running from the lower spine all the way down to the feet. When pressure is placed on this nerve due to tight muscles, poor posture, spinal changes, or prolonged inactivity, it can lead to symptoms such as sharp pain, burning sensations, tingling, numbness, or weakness in the leg. For many people, these symptoms can make everyday movements like walking, sitting, bending, or even sleeping uncomfortable. The good news is that gentle stretching and strengthening exercises can often help relieve pressure on the sciatic nerve and improve flexibility in the surrounding muscles. When the muscles around the hips, lower back, and legs become tight, they can place additional stress on the nerve pathway. Targeted exercises help release this tension, increase circulation, and support better alignment of the spine and pelvis. In today's video, we will explore 5 of the best exercises that may help relieve sciatic nerve discomfort and improve mobility in the lower body. These movements are simple, safe, and can be done at home without any special equipment. The key is to perform each movement slowly and with control, focusing on gentle stretching rather than forcing the body into painful positions. If you experience severe pain or medical conditions, it's always wise to consult a healthcare professional before starting new exercises. Now, let's begin with the first movement that can help reduce tension in the hips and buttock area. Exercise number 5, seated piriformis stretch. The seated piriformis stretch is one of the most helpful movements for individuals experiencing sciatic nerve discomfort. The piriformis muscle is a small but very important muscle located deep within the buttock area. It connects the lower spine to the upper thigh bone and plays a key role in helping the hip rotate and stabilize during walking or standing. Because the sciatic nerve passes very close to this muscle, and in some people even through it, tightness or inflammation in the piriformis muscle can irritate the nerve and cause pain that radiates through the buttocks and down the leg. This condition is sometimes referred to as piriformis syndrome and is a common contributor to sciatic nerve pain. Stretching the piriformis muscle helps relieve tension in this area and can reduce pressure on the nerve. To perform the seated piriformis stretch, begin by sitting comfortably on a sturdy chair with your back straight and both feet resting flat on the floor. Slowly lift one leg and place your ankle on top of the opposite knee, creating a figure 4 position with your legs. This position gently opens the hip joint and targets the piriformis muscle. Keeping your back straight and shoulders relaxed, slowly lean forward from your hips until you feel a gentle stretch in the buttock of the crossed leg. It's important not to force the stretch or round your back excessively. The goal is to feel a mild but comfortable stretch in the hip area. Hold this position for about 20 to 30 seconds while breathing slowly and evenly. Then carefully return to the starting position and repeat the movement on the other side. Performing this stretch regularly can gradually improve hip flexibility and reduce muscle tension around the sciatic nerve. Many people find that including this stretch in their daily routine helps reduce stiffness after long periods of sitting and allows them to move more comfortably throughout the day. Exercise number 4, knee to chest stretch. The knee to chest stretch is another gentle and effective exercise that can help reduce tension in the lower back and surrounding muscles. Tightness in the lower back is one of the most common contributors to sciatic nerve irritation. When the muscles around the lumbar spine become stiff or overworked, they can place additional pressure on the spinal structures and nerve pathways. The knee to chest stretch helps gently lengthen these muscles while also promoting relaxation in the lower back region. This movement encourages better spinal flexibility and helps improve circulation in the tissues surrounding the sciatic nerve. To perform this exercise, lie comfortably on your back on a supportive surface such as a yoga mat, exercise mat, or carpeted floor. Bend both knees and keep your feet flat on the ground,
allowing your body to relax into the surface beneath you. Slowly lift one leg and place your ankle on top of the opposite knee, creating a figure 4 position with your legs. This position gently opens the hip joint and targets the piriformis muscle. Keeping your back straight and shoulders relaxed, slowly lean forward from your hips until you feel a gentle stretch in the buttock of the crossed leg. It's important not to force the stretch or round your back excessively. The goal is to feel a mild but comfortable stretch in the hip area. Hold this position for about 20 to 30 seconds while breathing slowly and evenly. Then carefully return to the starting position and repeat the movement on the other side. Performing this stretch regularly can gradually improve hip flexibility and reduce muscle tension around the sciatic nerve. Many people find that including this stretch in their daily routine helps reduce stiffness after long periods of sitting and allows them to move more comfortably throughout the day. Exercise number 3, cat-cow stretch. The cat-cow stretch is a well-known movement often used in gentle yoga routines and physical therapy programs to improve spinal flexibility and reduce stiffness in the back. This exercise involves slow, controlled movements of the spine that help increase mobility and promote healthy movement patterns in the back muscles. For individuals dealing with sciatic nerve discomfort, maintaining flexibility in the spine is extremely important. When the spine becomes stiff or restricted, it can contribute to pressure on the nerve roots that eventually form the sciatic nerve. The cat-cow movement gently mobilizes the spine and encourages better circulation in the surrounding tissues, which may help reduce tension and discomfort. To perform the cat-cow stretch, begin by positioning yourself on your hands and knees on a comfortable surface, such as a yoga mat, exercise mat, or carpeted floor. Place your hands directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips to create a stable base. Start by slowly arching your back upward towards the ceiling while gently pulling your abdomen inward. Allow your head to relax slightly downward. This is known as the cat position and creates a gentle stretch along the entire spine. Hold this position briefly before moving into the next phase of the exercise. Slowly lower your back and allow your abdomen to drop towards the floor while lifting your chest and head upward. This is known as the cow position and creates a gentle curve in the spine. Move smoothly between these two positions while breathing slowly and evenly. Each movement should feel controlled and comfortable rather than rushed. Repeating this motion 8 to 10 times can help loosen stiff spinal muscles and improve flexibility throughout the back. Over time, practicing the cat-cow stretch may help the spine move more freely and reduce the tension that contributes to sciatic nerve discomfort. Exercise number 2, hamstring stretch. The hamstring stretch is an important exercise for individuals dealing with sciatic nerve discomfort because the hamstring muscles play a significant role in the overall flexibility of the lower body. The hamstrings are a group of muscles located along the back of the thigh. When these muscles become tight, they can pull on the pelvis and place additional strain on the lower back. This added tension can contribute to irritation of the sciatic nerve. By gently stretching the hamstrings, you can improve flexibility in the legs and reduce stress on the lower back and pelvic region. To begin the hamstring stretch, sit on the floor with one leg extended straight in front of you, while the other leg is bent with the sole of the foot resting against the inner thigh of the extended leg. Sit upright and keep your back as straight as possible. Slowly lean forward from your hips and reach towards the toes of the extended leg. It's important to move gradually and avoid forcing the stretch too far. You don't need to touch your toes for the exercise to be effective. The goal is simply to feel a gentle stretch along the back of the thigh. Once you feel the stretch, hold the position for about 20 to 30 seconds while breathing slowly and calmly. Then slowly return to the starting position and repeat the movement on the other side. Performing this stretch regularly can help improve flexibility in the hamstrings and support better alignment of the lower body. When the hamstrings become more flexible, the lower back experiences less strain during everyday movements such as walking, bending, or sitting. Over time, improved hamstring flexibility can contribute to reduced sciatic nerve irritation and greater comfort in daily activities. Exercise number 1, glute bridge. The glute bridge is a powerful strengthening exercise that targets the muscles responsible for supporting the hips, pelvis, and lower back. These muscles, including the gluteal muscles and core stabilizers, play a vital role in maintaining proper posture and spinal alignment. Weakness in these areas can increase pressure on the lower spine and contribute to irritation of the sciatic nerve. Strengthening the glutes and surrounding muscles helps stabilize the pelvis and provide better support for the spine during movement. To perform the glute bridge, begin by lying on your back with your knees bent and your feet placed flat on the floor about hip width apart. Your arms should rest comfortably at your sides with your palms facing downward. Slowly press your feet into the floor while tightening the muscles in your hips and buttocks.
As you do this, lift your hips upward toward the ceiling until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Avoid arching your lower back excessively. Instead, focus on engaging the glute muscles and maintaining a steady position. Hold this position for a few seconds while breathing steadily. Then, slowly lower your hips back down to the floor with control. Repeat this movement 10 to 12 times. As your strength improves, you may gradually increase the number of repetitions. The glute bridge not only strengthens the muscles that support the spine, but also helps improve overall stability in the hips and pelvis. Over time, stronger glute muscles can help reduce pressure on the lower back and improve the body's ability to perform everyday activities such as standing, walking, and climbing stairs. Consistent practice of this exercise may contribute to better posture, reduced back strain, and improved comfort for individuals experiencing sciatic nerve discomfort. Conclusion: sciatica pain can make even simple daily movements uncomfortable, but gentle stretching and strengthening exercises can play a significant role in reducing pressure on the sciatic nerve and improving mobility in the lower body. The exercises discussed in this video are designed to target the muscles that most often contribute to sciatic nerve irritation, including the hips, lower back, hamstrings, and glutes. By improving flexibility and strengthening these areas, the body becomes better equipped to support the spine and maintain healthy movement patterns. Consistency is key when performing these exercises. Practicing them regularly, even for just a few minutes each day, can gradually improve flexibility, reduce muscle tension, and support better posture. Over time, many people notice a decrease in discomfort and an improvement in their ability to move more freely. It's also important to pay attention to daily habits such as posture, prolonged sitting, and proper lifting techniques, as these factors can influence sciatic nerve health. If pain persists or becomes severe, consulting a healthcare professional is always recommended to receive personalized guidance. With the right combination of gentle exercise, mindful movement, and proper care, many individuals are able to manage sciatic nerve discomfort and enjoy a more comfortable and active lifestyle.